Hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkullKlown here to shout out to Burgess and Cole. Well, obviously it's not a video of just a shout out, but obviously a review of WrestleMania 34. But shout out to Burgess and Cole, obviously. So thank you guys for watching my videos. So without further ado, let's get started with WrestleMania 34, the review.
Hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkullKlown.
If you hear anything outside or anything like that, I have the window open and everything. There's people in the house. So anyways, moving on. This is just my thoughts on WrestleMania 34. This is, my review of WrestleMania 34. And I have the card here. It's not, I'm not going to go in order of the card because this doesn't have the list of the order of the card anyways. But I am going to talk about the matches that are in this card. So overall, how do I feel about WrestleMania? To be quite honest, this was a nice WrestleMania. It was a fine WrestleMania. Could have it been better? Yeah. Could have been a lot worse? Oh, fuck yes. It could have been terribly worse. And this WrestleMania, some people don't shit on this WrestleMania, guys, because this WrestleMania doesn't deserve to be shit on. I give it a C, which, if you look at my rating system, a C is, yeah, I gave WrestleMania, basically, that's kind of what I feel about it. It's passable, and there are moments that you will remember. It's not like WrestleMania 32. I think that's the one with Shane McMahon versus Undertaker. I think that's the one that's not going to be as memorable as the other one, but I could be wrong. I haven't looked back at that WrestleMania. I remember saying in that review that, hey, maybe in the future people will actually look back at this WrestleMania and love it, but who knows? Maybe this is the WrestleMania that everyone will look back and love it. But everyone is kind of already liking it anyway, so will this be the WrestleMania that everyone will look back and love it? Probably not. Maybe WrestleMania 32 is the one. But going back to WrestleMania 34, this pay-per-view, I didn't have a problem with the booking with this match. Maybe a few things I was like, oh, I wish this match was there and this match should be here. That one, the wish part, yes, I know I wish. That's the wish part. But there was one match that I wish was in another, I don't know. I just felt a match should have been somewhere else. But will I talk about it? Probably not. I probably will. Well, let's just talk about the card. Alright, so the first match, well, let's just talk about it. I didn't see the pre-show. Well, actually I did. I just really don't care about it all that much. I didn't really pay attention to it. TheSkullKlown81 wanted me to watch it. Even I didn't. Well, she wanted to watch it. I just didn't care for it. But moving on with the main show. The Miz versus Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins. This was a good match. It was. This was actually a pretty good match. You had back and forth with The Miz and Finn Balor, obviously, and Seth Rollins. They were all going at it, killing each other, to be honest. And Finn Balor was destroying them, too. Finn Balor was, holy crap, Finn Balor was, you thought Finn Balor was going to win. And at moments, I was like, alright, they're going to give it to Finn Balor. He's going to win. That's fine. I wasn't rooting for him. I wasn't rooting for him to win. But you know what? Let him take it. That's fine. Now, all of a sudden, Seth Rollins wins. And I'm like, alright, cool. My pick got it. I wanted Miz or Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins got it, and congratulations to Seth Rollins. I am glad that Seth Rollins got that title. He deserves the, what is that, the Intercontinental Champion? I think that's what it is. It should be that title. I think it's for the championship. I could be on. If not, then, was there a title involved? I feel like there was. But anyways, the next match, most likely it was. This next match is another title match. The Raw Women's Championship, I believe. Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. This is the match that I wish they changed for another match. Obviously, this match, I'm not reading this in order, obviously. They put this match third last, I think, which I wish they didn't did that. I wish they switched with Asuka and Charlotte Flair. Just switch both of them, and then that's it. That's really all I feel about. But most people will be like, oh, they only put that Nia Jax and Asuka there because, you know, Raw is the main show. Instead of booking it correctly, you decide to be like, you know what? What's the main show? That's why I hate this booking shit sometimes. It pisses me off. Let's see. Oh, but how do I feel about this? Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. Nia Jax won this match, which I felt happy for her. I'm glad she won this match. Nia Jax destroyed Mickie James. I felt so sorry for Mickie James. She didn't interfere in the whole match. Once the bell going, she got out of the ring and kicked Mickie James' ass. You know what? That is how you book a monster. That is how you book Nia Jax. When that happened, I was like, thank you for booking her like that, WWE. Thank you, because I was scared of how they're going to book Nia Jax. The way they booked her here at WrestleMania, they made her sympathetic. Most people, they're like, oh, I didn't want that sympathetic. Me too. I agree. Once she became a little bit sympathetic, I was like, fuck, what are you doing? But here, it's perfect. It's perfect. Once I saw what they really did, great. This is why I like about WWE. At first, you'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? But when it finally pays off, you'd be like, oh, I didn't see that. This is why I love WWE. And this is why sometimes we need to wait until a storyline ends. Or when it hits some type of a roadblock or some type of ending, but it still continues on or something like that. This is why I love wrestling. That's why I have a passion for wrestling. And then the people that say it's fake, well, yeah, no shit, it's fake. But the quality and the passion, yes, you do need to be athletic to be in that business. Okay? And if most people are like, no, you don't. Oh, really? Do a jump flip right now. Do a jump flip. Thank you. So, I told my old teachers that, and they looked at me like, yeah, I bet you can't jump. I bet you can't do a backflip, you old fart. Because, to be honest, some of the old farts in wrestling could. Moving on. Number 3. Ronda Rousey versus Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. I thought I was going to hate this match. I truly did. I truly thought I was going to hate this match. But to be honest, it is actually one of my favorite matches of the whole fucking pay-per-view. I love this match. This match is... I loved it. I thought I was going to hate it. Yes, I was up and down with hype with it. I was like, yeah, it's good. It's bad. God, what are you doing? Oh, cool, I like that. What are you doing? So I was back and forth with it. So I didn't know how this was going to... When I went into this match, I felt like it was just going to be crap. And I was like, damn, Ronda Rousey's going to get shit on or something like that. No, she was awesome. And the outfit she came out in, if Ronda Rousey is looking at this, all I have to say is, come out like that from now on. That should be your gear from now on. I mean, obviously with different color and all that. Obviously, you need to have different tights for different days, duh. But that, I love that look of Ronda Rousey. It made her look sexy. It made her look strong. And most people are like, really? Her look made her strong? Yeah, it made her more like a freaking... It made her more look like a badass. Like she didn't give a fuck. Yeah. And she kicked ass. Which is also sexy. And fine as fuck. And I love this match. I remember the last part. She grabs Stephanie's arm. Stephanie's like, no, no. And she's like, let it go. And she's like, you're not going to break my arm. And she's like, I'm going to break your arm. I was like, break it, break it, break it. Oh my god, I love this match. The crowd went crazy. I wish I was in that crowd. I would have been like, break it. I would have gone ape shit. I would have foamed in the mouth like that foam guy from the last Hell Metal. I love this match. I cannot praise this match enough. If you haven't watched WrestleMania 34, watch it. If you don't have the network, go online and watch it. Most likely, there's probably some websites and all that. And before I do talk more about this card, I love this match. I love the way it ended. Ronda Rousey won in Kurt Angle. That's awesome. The way it ended, they braced, they hugged, they were like, yeah! You know, it was awesome. I'm breaking the fourth wall here. When I was doing the live stream, there were some haters. There were some bitches. There were some fucking assholes. They were like, can you show the screen? I don't have to talk about that. My fans will know everything. I mean, just by my face alone, I can say anything, but I know how my fans are. My fans would be like, dude, I know how you are, and you don't have to say anything. Exactly. I don't. And I got some subscribers for it. Thank you for the people that have subscribed to me. Thank you. Because you saw through the bullshit and you saw how much I love wrestling, you know? And you didn't mind that it was a reaction to me reacting to wrestling. So I love people like that. People will just like, show it! And I'm like, just, you can go somewhere else probably. I'm not going to find it here. What? else? I think that's it. But let's continue on with the card. The next match is the Usos New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers. I'm all trying to like make it sense here. I'm like the Bludgeon. I was trying to pronounce it, dyslexia. But yeah, the Bludgeon Brothers. They won this match. They destroyed the Usos in the New Day. They destroyed them in the freaking match. And I was like, because I keep saying the Brawl because I keep getting confused with Shane McMahon, with Sheamus and Cesaro, but that's not true. The Bludgeon Brothers. I have to look at the name every time, but the Bludgeon Brothers are awesome. Yes, the hammer looks like shit. Take the hammer out and they're good. You know what? Switch the hammers with the tag team belts because you know what? They are coming home with the belts. I don't know how I feel about the match, to be honest. Yes, I know how I feel about the match. They dominated pretty well. It was freaking badass. It was awesome. And they won. I loved it. It was great. I actually enjoyed it. Next is Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. Woo! I didn't care who won this match. I was just looking for a good match. And it was a good match. And guess what? The streak is over. What? No. If you know that face, then you deserve a cookie. And if the guy that made that face is watching this, then you deserve 1,000 cookies because you make that face everywhere. And yeah, I had that face too when Asuka lost. She lost at this match. And it made her not weak, not pathetic, but human. It made her look like that, yeah, she could lose. And most people might not like that she lost at the grandest stage of them all. And yes, some people don't like the fact that, hey, you should hype up Asuka, then Ronda Rousey, and also that, and then have it for WrestleMania. And then most people are like, what? I mean, I was up for that. How y'all do that? But other people were like, what the fuck? No. And then Good Mike Work said that he wasn't in for that though, but he did suggested that, hey, maybe we should have Asuka lose, but then have her lose that just Mania and have her just win consistently until next year's WrestleMania while she fights Ronda Rousey. And I'm like, that's good. That is, hey, there's a reason why you make the podcast, dude, and I don't. So, congratulations to Good Mike Work. That was a great suggestion, and you know what? Most likely they're all going to do it. Most likely. And I'm looking forward to it. If they are doing it. And in my mind, I think they are. I feel like they are doing it. And we'll see tonight on Raw. I mean, will I watch it? Why not? Got nothing else to do, I guess. But will I review that? I don't know. Hopefully it's good. So, Charlotte wins, and I'm actually happy that she won. Next match. The next match was... the next match we're going to talk about is Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I really thought Shane will basically kind of... I thought he would screw Dan Bryan over, but he didn't, which is fine. I'm not pissed off at that. But with that hug that you got in that segment that you got on SmackDown, I feel like one of them was going to betray each other. And I'm not saying that won't happen. That still can happen, people. That still can happen. Just because it didn't happen in Mania doesn't mean it won't happen in SmackDown. It doesn't mean it won't happen in another pay-per-view or anything like that. That still could happen. And would I love to see Shane McMahon versus Dan Bryan? Yes, yes, yes. I will pay $2,000 to see that match. I am dead serious. Shane McMahon versus Dan Bryan? It would be stupid if you didn't do it. I can see this match probably at WrestleMania. I mean, maybe next year WrestleMania. Yeah, I was going to say SummerSlam, but next year's WrestleMania, if they want to hype it that much, I guess, but they don't have to. So Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens go to Raw, which I don't mind. They deserve to go to Raw. I mean, I don't hate them in SmackDown. Either way, they'll be fine. Just separate them. Because them together, I don't hate them together. They're great as like tag team partners, but now it's time to separate them, in my opinion. Now, it's been too long, them together, in my opinion. Most people be like, oh, this should go long enough. Yeah, but they don't feel like a tag team. Not like the New Day and the Usos and the Balor and the Bludgeon Brothers. You know? At least they feel like a tag team. You look at them, you be like, yeah, they feel like a group. You look at these guys, you be like, they don't feel like a group at all. You look at Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, you be like, they're a tag team partner? They look like they should be feuding. It's true! And when they do feud, it's awesome. When they feud again, obviously, but not anytime soon, hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully they hype that up really awesome for like a Mania or SummerSlam. Or a Royal Rumble. Or a Survivor Series. Yeah, do that as a Survivor Series. That sounds more epic in my opinion. Yeah. Heck yeah. A street fight. Hell yeah. So, the next match. Yeah, Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon won. I'd just like to talk about what could have happened after this, because it's more likely to be what will happen. I didn't mind the match. Entertained. And it did look like that Daniel Bryan was not going to make it, because Kevin Owens was like, PAH! What he did on SmackDown, he did the same thing at Mania. You did this to us, Shane. You did this. This is on your hands, Shane. I thought that was awesome. Awesome. Great job, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I love that. That was great. That was awesome, in my opinion. Great job. Nice touch. Very nice. Very sexy. We get this Elias segment, which interferes with John Cena and The Undertaker. It's kind of funny, because the Elias segment is great and all. And I like Elias, but people were booing the shit out of him and all that. But I still liked him. But you know that once they send him out there, WWE wants this guy to be a heel, obviously. And the fans don't want him to. WWE did it on Raw. I mean, on Raw. At WrestleMania, they were like, he's not a heel? We're going to make him a heel. Heel, you want John Cena versus The Undertaker? Fuck you. Here's Elias. I kind of felt sorry for Elias for a bit. But at the same time, he just took that in. He played with it, he soaked it in, he loved it, and I just enjoyed the fuck out of it. I want more Elias. I want to see him more. And he got beat up by John Cena. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck was that? I'm sorry, I had a big problem with that. But hey, that's just me. Maybe I'm overlooking it. But I had a problem with that. Like, what the... I'm not saying you buried him, but... to me, it kind of puts a sour taste on the character a bit. He came out, tried to be funny and great, and you have Cena going like, fuck you. He did talk shit about Cena, so it does make sense if Cena retaliated. Okay, you know what? I'll drop it. I'll drop it. So anyways, next, and this is not in order because, like I said, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. This was the main event. And thank God Brock Lesnar won. Because I didn't want Roman Reigns to win at all. I didn't care for this match at all. And Roman Reigns was busted open because Brock Lesnar hit him with the elbow and all that. And I just heard that supposedly Vince is really pissed and Brock Lesnar was screaming at Vince and all that. They had like a, not a fist fight, but they were like butting heads and everything. And Brock Lesnar either threw the Universal Championship at Mr. McMahon, or he threw it against the wall. That's what I heard. That's the speculations and the rumors right now. We don't know nothing until more story has come to a head. But hey, if you guys ever want me to talk about that more in the future of a wrestling video, then yeah, I'll talk about that more if I hear anything about it. If not, then I'll probably just be like, there's nothing. It's you know. So yeah, I'll let you know about that. This match was. I was bored. I was bored. Too many F5s. Too many fucking Superman punches. I'm dead serious. What the fuck was this? And the fans booed it too. I'm glad they did. It deserved it. I felt sorry for these guys, yes, but what? It deserved it. It fucking deserved it. People saw it coming. People saw it coming. I saw it coming. Brock Lesnar wins. Thank God. I don't know what they're going to do. But yes, this whole thing with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar needs to end. And you know what? It ended at WrestleMania. Most people are like, what are you talking about? What can you go from there? Roman Reigns got his ass kicked. You can't go anywhere from there. A rematch between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns? Are you shitting me? No! Brock Lesnar has proved that he doesn't have to fight Roman Reigns again. He kicked his ass. Busted him open like a bitch. And that's why I kind of love the ending. I was like, good, perfect. And they could have had a great moment with Brock Lesnar holding the title with fireworks everywhere, and all of a sudden, Roman Reigns' blood just staring at the fans like all bloodied and defeated and all that. But no, what did he do? Clean his fucking blood up. Fuck you. You could have had a great moment. Great moment. It's great. I'm telling you. This WrestleMania had great moments and everything, and great spots and great matches. But this you could have had a great moment here. And what do? Fuck it over because of blood. Fuck you. Oh, he bled too much. When I saw that, I was like, wow, he's bleeding too much. And I didn't mind it. I was like, good. We needed something like this. We needed blood in this match. And we deserved it. But the way they did it was bullshit at the end. Oh, help him. Help him. He's bleeding too much. It's idiotic. It's stupid. It's dumb. Moving on. Randy Orton versus Glorious, Rude, Jinder Mahal, and Rusev. Jinder Mahal won this match. Huh? I can understand maybe why, because the Saudi Arabia thing and all that, obviously. Most likely that's why they let him win. But I told myself, I don't think he's going to have the title again. And they gave him the title. Why? People didn't like him as a champion. He was shit as a champion. But I can see in company-wise, I can see why they did it. I can see why. I kind of wish they didn't do it, because it kind of fucks up the guy a bit. I wish they just gave him the United States champion. Well, he does have a United States champion. This was for the United States championship. So what the fuck am I talking about? I keep thinking he has the WWE championship. And no, he doesn't. Thank God. So there you go. You know what? Yeah, moving on. That's fine. United States champion. Moving on. The match was actually not bad. Could have been better. Yeah, could have been a lot better. Next up is AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This match could have been a lot better too. No, don't get me wrong. This was a good match. Could have been better though. Could have been better compared to New Japan or what I watched. That match was, compared to what we saw at Mania, it is night and day, sadly. And I think, yeah, AJ Styles won. I was rooting for Nakamura, but AJ Styles won. Cool. I was happy. And I told myself, I wonder why they kept it. I wonder why he kept it. And when Shinsuke Nakamura kicked AJ Styles' ass, I knew why. I was like, oh, that's why they turned him heel. And you know what? I don't mind a heel Shinsuke Nakamura. People were in shock. People were like, oh my God. To be honest, that should have been the end for WrestleMania. And I know most people are like, oh, I don't deserve to be in the main event of WrestleMania because of the story and all that shit and everything behind it. I know. But the way they did it, it felt like the ending for WrestleMania. And I ended my live stream with that video, with that match. Because that's the only way to end it. Perfect. That's how I would have ended WrestleMania. But no, you didn't do that. But whatever. I like the whole thing. I like the match. I like the ending. And I love that Shinsuke Nakamura turned here. And I like AJ Styles actually retained. Mostly, we had two champions that retained their titles. So, let's see. What's the other match? The last one that I'm going to talk about is John Cena versus The Undertaker. And I might just do another, well, you know what? Okay, so obviously I'm just putting these three videos together, if you could tell how I edit things sometimes. But sometimes it's not just 3 videos, it's just one. One that's broken up. But anyways, that doesn't matter. What matters is John Cena versus The Undertaker. This wasn't the main event, obviously. They hyped it up through the whole, almost through the whole pay-per-view. Then, obviously with the whole thing with Elias and all that, John Cena beat him up. And John Cena walked out because there's no Undertaker. The lights came off. Done. And I was like, oh my god. And then you see Undertaker's cap and cowl in the ring. And I'm like, that told me right there he's not coming back as the American Badass. Which is sad because I would love to see the American Badass back. That would have got a huge reaction and a huge moment. But no. Vince hates the American Badass. Fuck you, Vince. Fuck you. Most people are like, no, you need to preserve the Undertaker. Yeah, the dead man, but not the American Badass. When he's the American Badass, he can do what the fuck he wants as the Undertaker. You're just worried about the Undertaker name, not the character. And if you are worried about the character, then you should have made him into the American Badass. You was just worried about the name, you fucking piece of shit. I'm dead serious. That's the only reason why he wasn't the American Badass today. Well, yesterday. Will he be in the future? Probably. Because the Undertaker's not retired. He's still going to keep going, obviously. Duh. And this match was a squash. It was. John Cena got his ass kicked. He got kicked to the curve, spat on, fucked, and pinned. I'm serious. That's what happened to John Cena. And most people, I don't know how the haters feel about John Cena. As the person that doesn't like the character all that much, but likes the real life guy, I feel sorry for the real life guy. I'm like, damn, John Cena. I mean, obviously he did it in real. Obviously he did it for the Undertaker. Duh. I understand that. I respect that. Obviously, lay down for the dead man. I would. Hell yeah, I would lay down for the dead man. Fuck yeah. I was pissed off when Brock Lesnar didn't lay down for the dead man. Fuck you. Same thing with Roman Reigns. Fuck you. I would have laid down with the dead man. Ding. Because fighting the Undertaker is an award and is an award in itself. No point of having a title. No point of giving me a trophy. Have me fight Undertaker at WrestleMania and I will lose, and that is the best moment I can ever get and the best trophy I can ever get. Because that's a moment that will live forever, and that's a moment that you'll always keep in here. So, that's just me. But Undertaker did look good tonight. He did, obviously, because it was only 2 minutes long. John Cena did got some offense a little bit, but not all that much. John Cena was shitting in his boots. He was shitting in his pants, which I kind of loved. I enjoyed a lot. And the entrance when Undertaker came to the ring and it showed the lights there on the on top of him and made like circles in the ring, that was badass. The same spot where he put his cap and cowl on. Perfect. This wasn't a match. It was all spectacle. A lot of people might tell me, but TheSkullKlown, I thought you hate matches and stuff that was spectacle. I do. It's just that sometimes you kind of need that. And I'm not talking, if you do it in a normal pay-per-view, yeah, I will shit on that. But for WrestleMania, that's different. That is WrestleMania. That's something that will live forever. That was something that when I die, my grandkids will look at this video and be like, he's right. Look at these WrestleManias that we're talking about. Look at the past WrestleManias we're talking about. My grandkids will be talking about this right now. Holy crap, the world is about to explode right now because my grandkids are watching this and we're like, I'm sorry, universe, and I'm sorry, grandkids, and I'm sorry, everyone that's watching this video. I killed you all. So this is TheSkullKlown signing off. Have a good day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you guys about WrestleMania 34. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I thought it was fine. I gave it a C, which was, but I still enjoyed it. Could have been a better WrestleMania, yes. Could have been a worse WrestleMania, yes. Could have been a lot worse. But I'll buy this WrestleMania on DVD. yeah, why not? It has some good matches, great moments. Ronda Rousey was fine as fuck. I can't get over that. Oh my god, with the whole... I love Roddy Piper, but when she came out like Roddy Piper, I was like... She looked hot as fuck. Oh my god. So if anybody in the future looks at this video and it's like, oh my god, this is so immature, or so rated MA, or, well, MO, oh, no, actually rated M for mature. Well, no shit, of course, it's in my it's all about me, of course, it's rated M. This channel should be rated M for mature, because I'm mature. But anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I went overboard at the end, but you guys mostly enjoy me doing that. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to share this video, and tell me what you guys think about WrestleMania 34.
This is TheSkullKlown signing off. Have a nice day.